A warm welcome everyone, my name is Nick on the zxspectrum 128K and we're delving back into the world of Fairlight. This is Fairlight II, or Fairlight II A Trail of Darkness, published by The Edge in 1986, come out very soon after the original game. Once again, the land of Fairlight is losing its twinkle, its magic. We're tasked with restoring it. We control a character called Isvar, and he must find a fabled book of light hidden in the castle depths, and we do this by solving puzzles, picking up objects and putting them in the right place. So it's an exploration isometric game, much like the first one. So here I am. You can see across the top there's 5 boxes. That's for objects we can pick up and eventually use. And in the top left is our light force. Come against any enemies, we'll start losing that. We can jump, we can go forward, right, up and down, and jump. And we can fight as well. First game I didn't get a great deal of distance, so I'd imagine this is the same. Music is playing throughout if you've got the 128K version. Now if I keep going to the left, I think I'll fall off a mountain, so I won't do that. So at the moment we're wandering around and there's a big dog there stuck behind a tree. It will come for you, so you can trick it to get stuck in certain situations. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. It's moving quite quickly so far. It's drawing the screens very, very quickly. It's nice. Okay, it does say in the instructions it would take a long time to solve, so I'd imagine the game is quite huge as the first one was. Now this isn't expert gameplay, it's dodgy gameplay, it's nincompoop chat and seeing how you would have got on your first or second go, how you got on once you eventually loaded the thing. Well, there's lots of rocks there that I'm pushing. Can I pick those up? Thank you very much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because that helps the channel continue. And we've reviewed quite a lot of stuff by now. So we've picked up a rock. I don't think we've completed the game quite yet. If you see the fabled book, then let me know. Oh, here's a fellow. Everyone is hostile in this game, so just attack them. Right, let's get my attack button. I think I'm pressing the letter B here. Chippity chop, chop, chip, chop, chippity chop, and he's dead. Chip chop, chippity chop. Right, I don't know what those graphics mean around the outside and the border. Maybe that's a clue for something, I do not know. There's a door in the middle of nowhere, and we're here. Okay, bob, 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 bob. So I imagine I can get to a certain point in this game where I won't know where I am, because you've got to solve certain bits, I guess. This guy's causing a bit of trouble. He's making my life force go down. First of all, you need to face the person that you're fighting. Otherwise, you're in Doomsville. I've got a nice cape on. Looks a bit like Lando Calrissian out of Star Wars, but it isn't him. It's Isvar, and he's not on the Bespin planet. Oh, that's something to solve. Very Night Law-ish, that bit. Yes, here we go. With a guide, you'll probably be zipping through this quite quickly, but a trail of darkness, and it certainly is dark so far. So I'd imagine I need to get that vase up there by arranging objects and maybe jumping onto that ledge like Night Law was. I don't know what's controlling that ledge. Maybe I'd get a lasso or something and get it down that way. But I think this is just an individual room. So here's the first puzzle. How do you get that thing? I've got a rock. Maybe I can jump on that. Maybe. So it's 1 to 5 to cycle through on the keyboard, to cycle through the objects you've got, and then 6 to 0, I think, going up there till you actually physically use them or drop them, I think. Dib, dib, dibby, dibby, dib. You're probably screaming out instructions at the screen at the moment. Well, I can't hear you unless you can scream somehow back in time. If you can scream somehow back in time, then comment in the comment section below. Isvar. It's very monochrome, this game, but a lot of the isometric ones were, to avoid hideous colour clash where you wouldn't know what the hell was going on. Now, if you're new to isometric games, first of all, you'll find that they're quite tricky to control initially until you get used to them, especially jumping. In Night Law, you had the additional problem of Night Law, your character mutated into a wolf every now and again and back again to Saberman. Sometimes it happened mid-jump, but it doesn't change in this one, but still the jumping is a little bit more tricky than that. Right, okay. Other isometric games are The Great Escape, of course. The Land That Time Forgot, or Where Time Stood Still, one of those. There's loads of them. Alien 8 Ultimate done quite a few of them. Right. That door's locked, so we need to find a key to get in there, first of all. Where is that key, you flea? Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I would have liked this back in the day. I would have played it quite a bit, but I've fallen down the mountain and lost the life of it. Yeah, back again. I would have played it quite a bit, but I don't think I would have got anywhere. I would have played basically like this the whole time. I was more of a kid that was more into, say, a bit immediately rewarding, like Attic Attack, which was top down. But this is jolly clever. It looks like when there's less on the screen, like the first game, the character Isvar does move a bit quicker. Here he's walking very, very slow because the Spectrum's having to animate that dog. Right, as soon as we get rid of the dog and there's nothing on the screen, he's going to move a lot quicker, I think. Don't fall down the mountain. That's a good tip in the game and in real life as well. If you have fallen down a mountain at the moment, then comment in the comment section below before you hit the rocks below. Please do that. Right, there's a door on the other side. Oh, pooch. Chop, chop, choppity chop, chop. Right, okay. Can I get in here? Right, I'm here. Right, there's a couple of barrels there. Roll out the barrel. Let's have a barrel of fun. No, can't jump on those. Can't move them. They're just barrels. That's a nice little screen, isn't it? Yes. Some people would have completed this game. It would have taken a while. Nice checkered floor pattern there below. Yeah, nice shading on the brickwork. I like this. And there's a room with a big hole in it. Now, do I chop down that hole? It looks like a bit of a trap to me. Why would someone build a room with a hole in the end? Oh well, I think we've got to fall down, haven't we? Whee! Blibbity blub. Right, we're down here. 4 barrels. We haven't got a gun or anything. We've just got this sword, which is a bit ineffectual. It says here B to M, I think, to fight. And I don't seem to be able to get out anywhere here. So I'm just in a cellar. I'm stuck in a cellar, Stella. Oh, what? Yes, if you want to see other zxspectrum reviews we've done, they're all in the playlist. We all know how to get there, but if you don't, you click on my username, takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab, and zxspectrum games will be there, along with a load of other systems, but Spectrum is just one we cover the most, because that was the first computer I owned. The 48K rubber keyboard, didn't own 128K, so if I owned this, it would have been without the music. Dibby dibby. Sing along to the music if you know it. I know it. It goes dibby 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 dibby. Okay, I don't know it. I admit it. I don't know it. Right. Oh man. Somehow I need to drop that rock to stand on it. I think, but I'm trapped in here. I might have to reset the game because you don't know. Listen to me jibber jabber down in this cellar doing nothing much. Maybe you do. Maybe you do want to see me jibber jabber in a cellar that's red. Obviously they've got a red light bulb in this cellar. It's red, man. Right. Oh, come on. This bloke needs to get a jetpack from somewhere. So, it was an ultimate game. Told you what percentage of the game you've completed so far. I reckon it might be on sort of like 1%. Maybe 0.5. So 1% might be rounded up. There isn't a Fairlight 3. I'll say that again because I did a bit of editing there. I might have cut myself off there with the thing. But what I'm saying is, most people that played Fairlight, the original game, might not have completed Fairlight 2. Yes. Right. Let's go again. Trying to find some new screens that we hadn't necessarily seen before. Nightlaw. Right, there's that dog walking very slowly. Dogs would normally run at you, wouldn't they? They wouldn't just come at you slowly. This dog doesn't look like he really wants to be he's just like he wants a sausage or something. No, you're not having a sausage. Die, dog. Oh, look. The problem is as well, if you kill the enemy and then go off the screen and back on again, they regenerate. Oh, look. Energy's going down big style-y. It would be better if I did bring some sausages with me and just threw it somewhere. Right, back here again. I am totally lost. Oh man, right, so what you need to be doing, I think, is picking up the rocks here and using them as platforms later on. Maybe to get that vase we saw before in one of the rooms, and if you fall down that red trapdoor thing there, to get out of there too. But we need a key to unlock the door we saw in that other room too, so it might be in the vase, or the vase might be a clue to get in something else. So that's the first puzzle, I would say. You start off outside, you need to find those rooms, get the bars, I'm guessing, and we're there. Right, okay. So the controls of this are up, down, left and right. Jump, fight, pick up, and use, and drop as well. Pick up and drop. X pick up, Z drop, it says here in my instructions. Well, I've got nothing to drop so far. Apart from, I don't know, my cape or something. Isvar! He's the man trying to restore magic to the kingdom of Fairlight. Good luck with that. I mean, we don't want to fall down there. We know what happened last time. So I've explored all the rooms, I think, for this initial puzzle, before we open up something a little bit bigger. But no, down there's bad news. Right, I don't know who owns this house, but they should redesign it. It's stupidity squared. Right. So I'm not sure there's too much more I can show you with this. Good music, good isometrics, character moves a lot quicker and there's less moving on the screen. Gradual puzzle solving, you're not going to complete it on your first go. You probably need a few tips to get a bit further into the game, but the further you do get into the game, the further you will be engrossed in it, and it will grab you with a bit of an addiction, and you want to complete the thing, and it will feel epic to complete, and then you'll love the game forever, I would imagine. So we'll leave it there as I try and kill myself on a bush. So I hope you like having a look at that one. That's Fairlight II, much the same as the original. A Trail of Darkness on the zxspectrum 128K, published to the Edge in 1986. That's a determined thing to kill me. Anyway, never mind. Have you got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro? Please put that in the comment section below, or zxspectrum. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Chippity chop, chop, chip, chop, chippity chop, and he's dead. Chip chop, chippity chop.